Here we go. They're
going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, well, you can't do it better than that.
He's ready.
First down,
Ready.
Carolina.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's going to take this one into enemy territory with a gain of 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Black shot. Cut.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out and put it in short.
Etienne on third down. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Let's go. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. That one connects. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Ready.
Etienne. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a big failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him a couple yards on that run, and this sets up fourth and goal. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Down. Ready.
It's a design run for him. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
New York to the line. First and 10. They'll try the left side with a body conduct. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. A.J. Wanham gets there to haul him down.
You know, that kind of gain may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on the next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
From the gun on third down. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with them. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Trevor Etienne. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
He's tackled for first and 10 at the Jets' 32
First and 10 from the 32.
6. Mega. Come on. Set. Ready.
From the pistol, it's Young. Throwing the out route complete. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
There's no negatives ever on a great sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, we'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Short pass brought in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ready. Hut.
It's Young to throw here on first. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hut.
To the air yet again. Young. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Give up the gut to Abanikanda. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have second and pretty long here. Shotgun snap to Leonard. Okay, it's Adonai Mitchell. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the pistol, here's Leonard. Throw left side, but Taylor has it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
They pitch it out to him here. He's still going to the 30. He gets loose down the right side. Touchdown, New York! The Jets tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. This is Trujillo to try to point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut, cut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Catch made by Chubanova. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
All set to go now from the 35.
Ready?
To the air on 1st down. Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Flush down now to his left. Down the middle, deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Well, a defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
On 4th down, Panthers going to turn to Sam Martin to punt this one away. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 38-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Handoff headed left. It's a body conduct. So a lot of daylight there up the middle, and he took advantage. 5-yard gain. Minute 6 on the play. Bring it up 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Brought in right side. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Avani Conda now up the middle. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
45-yard line.
On play action now, Leonard. Flushed out of the pocket. Chucks this one deep down the right sideline. Brought in inside the 20. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's a Bonicana. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down.
Let's go.
Running it after the penalty. And he's going to take it in for touchdown! The Jets get some late points and the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
To kick it away. Baker with the return. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Young working from the gun. It's caught by Hubbard. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
It's brought in by Sanarolo McMillan. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Panthers first. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go, set.
A gain of 18 on the play.
First down, Young.
Carolina.
He's still going at the 30. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
It's a gain of
All
6.
set now. First and 10.
First down, Panthers.
Set, ready.
Sticking to the air. It's Young. This is caught near the pylon. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal. Signals, and it looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
Ready, ready. Smash, ready. Ready, ready.
Sign quarterback run here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. From the gun, it's Leonard. He's going deep this time. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
He's going deep. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. This is Trujillo, trying to point after him. And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Baker with the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
The amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Now it's Leonard. It's on the end route. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. That's a good-looking play by the Notre Dame rookie. Gets him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On the ground, Avani Conda. This run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about him when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, sack. 72 Let's go.
No throw, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
On the return, this is Etienne. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Trevor Etienne on the return. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Down.
A second down throw for Young. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Ready?
And
Here's Young again.
first down.
Toward the sideline, and he's gotten again. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find a soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Buys time, rolling right. Complete to Trumbull. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be third and very short.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
One yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
To the air, yet again. Young. That's caught for the first. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers in the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one's caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break it off to first down. As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start the second half with some needed points. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Here's Young to the line now. His guys going for two.
Ready.
The Panthers will line up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he makes the catch in the end zone. And that two-point try trims the deficit to 1.
Panthers 22. Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. On the carry, this is Amani Konda. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Leonard now off the play action. He won't find anything here. They're there to drop him for the sack on what's likely the final play of this 3rd quarter. And the pressure drives them backwards. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. They did it!
What? I pressed triangle! You fucking idiot! That's some bullshit! Didn't even press square!
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run. ETN. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
This game fucking screwing me! That's some bullshit!
Let's see what they want to do. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Just before the snap there. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Penalty drops him at the 1.
This game trying to give him the win.
Here we go.
So fucking dumb! So fucking dumb!
The Panthers take a 4th quarter.
Fuck you, EA. Fuck you. Hope you all get torn fucking ACLs on the way to the bathroom. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. God fucking damn it! This game literally sold me and gave him the win. That's some bullcrap. And now I can't even pick my play. So not only did I not press square,
back to work after throwing the pick. Nice work in the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's down after getting this up.
so I go from him having to play drive the field to this bull crap. That pisses me off. That is so fucking irritating. That pisses me off so much.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Wish EA didn't literally try to screw me.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space. Take that shot downfield.
Now we're on with a body conduct.
That was a first down, but okay. I got you, game. You're trying to do everything you can to have him win.
Third down. Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
That is just so ridiculous that actually happened.
Here's
again for a body conduct. Dropped by the first guy he had. No gain on that first down run.
I can say positive about the execution of that play. At least you can go back 6 seconds.
Last run, not a lot of help. 9 to go now on second down. Running to the air.
What? Bro, can I get any sort of help? That's crazy. He takes multiple steps and then he gets touched and it's a drop. Bro.
Really affect your next decision? Say this as well. In the NFL, going to coverage.
This is so dumb.
More interceptions.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets losing by 7.
Man, that rightfully pissed me off.
Right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Where's the... You're supposed to leak out, not block.
Quickly changes the tone of his series block. It's second down.
That was so really on 2 levels there.
So dumb. So fucking dumb.
More importantly, in this case,
Trash.
job. Well done.
This whole second half has been fucking trash.
Setting up to pass. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
I really love this receiver. Very good in particular ball. It's a ball that brings off the cap. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the balls.
Third down, he needs to 10.
I love how this game is just trying to screw me this entire second half.
Forced out to his right. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 in the lead?
What? That, oh, okay. Just the game trying to fucking screw me like usual.
Leading or get the ball back. And either way, the defense is playing to a very small lead.
By the way, that defense is clinging for this situation to go out and show out. No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expected it, like they certainly were right there.
Ready. 52 Buildz. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. Set up the throw it. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And they get this down to the 28. The end result
It's fucking over because the game decided to fucking cheat me. So dumb. So fucking dumb.
He's getting set. Here's first and 10.
Yellow, 43. Blaster, 6. Ready?
From the pistol. ETN. Can't see first and 10. So it's not at stake in just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, let's see how we play the game. Nothing's going on this run. It's 7 and 10. Now toss it to ETN. That's a nice turn. Looks like it's 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
So fucking stupid the game did this. So dumb. So fucking dumb. That's fucking ridiculous. Why does this game do this to me? Why did it fuck me over like that? That's so fucking bullshit. Oh my fucking god. Didn't even press the square button. And then it lobs it and goes to square. When triangle was wide the fuck open. And then he gets a return right down there. Oh my god. You piece of crap fucking EA. The worst fucking developers in the fucking game.